Good morning, guys. Penuel speaking, partner at SGI, Segos Global Investment. So I'm here to share analysis for today. They are always based on what we heard before, based on the analysis that we had, based on the analysis that I shared. So if you are new on my channel, please, I would kindly like for you to give me a thumbs up if you find this video useful, and subscribe to my channel for more upcoming videos. So today I'm going to share just a quick video for today, a trading plan for today which you can use to your advantage. So as usual, we will dive into the dollar index because that's our tool. Dive into the dollar index and then look one of our trading plans, see if they correspond, and then that's about it. So let's get right into the video, guys. So this is the dollar index, guys. Based on the analysis that we had, we saw, as we predicted, it unfolded as we predicted. It broke above our very strong resistance level right here. This is our strong resistance level that it broke, and it closed above our very strong resistance level on a weekly time frame, which is very critical. And then right there at price $104.95, we have our new high right there. That's our new high. So as usual, after a break there's always a retest, right? So we have this candlestick bar right here which wants to act as a retest to this area. So let's go to a smaller time frame, daily. So let's look at it, guys. Last week Thursday we had a break on a daily time frame, a break and close on a daily time frame by this candlestick bar, this bullish candlestick bar that we have right here, the green one. You see how strong it is? You see, we had a break above our very strong resistance area, this one. So it took about 2 days, 2 candlestick bars on a daily time frame to close this movement that it made last week Thursday, which means that bulls have power. Bulls are very strong. Bulls are in control because 2 candlestick bars had to be formed to close this movement, which means bears are weak. They have no power, which gives me the confidence that probably today it can rise up and push all the way up, or it can maybe dive into the resistance area and then find support, because it is the new support right now. It is no longer the resistance area, it is the new support. See, it can find support here and then go all the way up. So that's how far we can go with the dollar index, guys. We know that it is going for a retest. We know that bears are weak. Bears have no power, judging by the candlesticks. You see how weak they are. The candlestick bodies. You see how weak they are. And it took 2 days. 2 days for it to close this movement, which means they are weak. So let's move into our trading plan for today. USD CAD, guys, it overreacted. There was a bit of an overreaction with the USD CAD. We made tremendous loss with this trading plan. It is cancelled because it went back below the minor resistance level, the new support. It was supposed to find support here. My predictions was it was going to find support here and push all the way up, but then it went back into the resistance, area, below the resistance area. So now we move on to our new trading plan for this week and for today. So let's move to Euro USD. So now here's Euro USD right here. Let's go first to the weekly time frame. As we predicted, guys, Euro USD broke below the very strong there's a very strong support area right here. It broke below and closed below this this strong support area. It closed below it last week. So let's move to the smaller time frame, which is daily. And again, look, last week Thursday's candlestick is the one that broke below. As the dollar broke above last week, the dollar index broke above the resistance area, and Euro USD broke below the support area with this very strong candlestick. You see the body, you can judge by the body, it was very strong. So now look, these candlesticks, these bullish candlesticks, they are getting weaker and weaker as they are approaching this new resistance now. Since it broke, it was a support before, but since it broke below it, now it is a new resistance. They are getting weaker and weaker as they are approaching this resistance area, this resistance level, which means now we can tell by also the candlesticks, they are weak. You see, they are not strong like the bearish one, which means bears have power. Bears are in control on the Euro USD. So we can tell by the candlesticks they are weak. Let's move on to the smaller time frame to find our entries. On a 30-minute time frame, we can see we have a rising wedge right here, a rising wedge. So our plan is we will wait for it to break below this line, this level right here. We'll wait for it to break this level right here before we enter those cells. Before we enter with those cells, we will wait for it to break below this area, this level. Our first TP will be this one, price 1.03442 euros. If it breaks below this price 1.04164, and then we can enter with those cells. And then let's move on to GBP USD, which is part of my trading plans too for today. We'll just dive into, you see, first of all, you can see, guys, GBP USD has been approaching this support area. You see, it has been approaching this support area. So this bullish movement that we have right now, it is because of the support area that it is on right now. And plus the dollar index has been going for a retest on its new support, right? So it is overreacting because of that move. I think it can be those reasons. So for me right now, I don't think it will go up for a long time. It is just a minor pushback. You see, it is a minor pushback. So my plan is, my plan with GBP USD is that I will enter cells right here. Now you'll have to be smart before you enter those trades, guys. You'll have to be smart. I will enter with those cells right here. It might find resistance right here because we have an intersection right here, the resistance trend line and this horizontal area right here. So this is an intersection. It might find resistance right here and then push all the way down to this support area, the actual support area. You see, that's what I have for you today, guys. I hope you like the video. Share it to your teammates or whoever you are trading with. If you find it useful, subscribe to my channel, like and share it. Thank you. Have a nice day. Shalom.